Hello, this is my entry into a contest sponsored by As the Table Turns YouTube channel. It's their 100 subscribers celebration. It's their very first contest, and they were calling out for people to join, so I'm willing to help them out. There's a few questions they wanted me to answer. First one is, if you were a fighter, some kind of fighter kickboxer guy, what would your entrance song be? Well, aren't all fighters, don't they all really want to be Macho Man? Macho Man would be my song, because I think every one of those pro fighters really wants to just be one of the Village People. And they're just angry about it, and they have to beat people up because they cannot be in the Village People. There's only one Village People, you guys. There's only one creator of Macho Man, and that's these guys. And let me just show you. I'll show you some Macho Men right now. There's one of them. There's a Macho Man and his macho woman. Can you believe it? And what's more is, you can even go mucho macho. I mean, if you want to be a kickbox fighter tough guy, better get yourself a mucho macho shirt. Anyway, next song is 3 songs that you would play at your funeral, and when would they play? Well, the first song that would play as people were filing in to take their seats would be Devo's Through Being Cool. Starts off with a mean drum beat, like rapid fire, a machine gun drum beat. Came out in 1981. I love the song, and what's cool about this 7-inch sleeve is that it folds out into a superb New Traditionalists poster. Oh, come on now, poster. There you go. Look at that. Through Being Cool. And that's what would play. That's the first song, as people were filing in. Now, after people gave their eulogies and did their little speeches, a song by this woman here would play. Hillary. Her name is Hillary. This EP was called Kinetic. And the song that would play after all the eulogies is Drop Your Pants. Drop Your Pants would play. Dancing would ensue. Pants would be removed. And then, after everybody was done dancing at the funeral, the third song that would play is a song by my friends from Ohio and a band called Sockeye. Now, Sockeye, way back in, I believe this is 1991, they released this cassette, which is called I've Got an Indian Reservation in My Cum. Okay, so that's what the tape is called. Now, the song on this tape that would play at my funeral, and it would play just after the dancing segment of the funeral, and it would play constantly until everybody left. And it's called Funeral's Over, Let's Eat. Funeral's over, let's eat. Funeral's over, let's eat. Funeral's over, let's eat. It's listed there somewhere. Funeral's over, let's eat. Look at this great high quality Xerox tape cover here. There we go. There's a bunch of smart people. And they did a song called Funeral's Over, Let's Eat. And that would play at my funeral. The next question. What artist, living or dead, would you want to sit down and have a conversation with, a drink with, breakfast with, whatever? And this has always been on my list. Ozzy Osbourne. I've always been in love with Mr. Ozzy Osbourne ever since I was a young teenager. And always wanted to meet him. I got really close. I met his daughter, and she was awesome. She was fantastic. Got that close to meeting Ozzy. But yeah, that's who I'd want to have a drink with, some brekkie with Ozzy Osbourne. Now, the next question. What 4-year span would you want to go to relive some music? And mine is 1930 to 1934. So I can enjoy people like Cab Calloway, possibly performing live, doing in-store record signings or whatever they did back then. Cab Calloway, I want to be alive when he was doing his thing, and as well as bands like the Andrew Sisters. I've always loved the Andrew Sisters. There's a cool record called The Andrew Sisters Live. Always liked them, would love to see them. perform, and most of all, my favorite 1930s band, the Boswell Sisters. They did some incredible stuff in the early 1930s. Vocal acrobatics, I like to call it. If you find any video of them on YouTube, of them performing, singing together in a live setting, you will be amazed. Boswell Sisters. So that's that question. Next one is, what is the best road trip driving song? And for me, this is up there. This is Men Without Hats, I Got the Message. Great driving synth pop. This just happens to be the Portugal pressing of this 7-inch. But yeah, Men Without Hats, I Got the Message. Early 80s synth pop. Love this band. I'm a Men Without Hats collector. That's what I drive to. And the next question. What song will you play when you're free from the pandemic, when things start opening up and all that happens? Well, I think I might go for this. It's a song by a band called 45 Grave. Came out in 1983. And it's a song called Party Time. Party Time by 45 Grave. Now, the best version of this song, in my opinion, is actually not on this cool vintage early gatefold pressing of the record. It's actually on the soundtrack for Night of the Living Dead, which, or Return of the Living Dead is what it is, which was an 80s movie that 45 Grave was on. And that version of Party Time on that record is superior, I think, to this one. But here's this cool thing that came in this original pressing. There's 45 Grave themselves. But yeah, Party Time, that's what it's going to be when the pandemic lifts. The next question. What is a song that you cannot help but rock out to? Well, there's a lot. Most of the stuff I own, I can't help but rock out to, including Boswell Sisters, Debbie Gibson, Kiss, Impaled Nazarene, whatever. But lately, the latest song that I required that I cannot help but rock out to whenever I hear it, and I just been talking about this on my stream lately, TIZZI. TIZZI is an all-girl punk rock band from Raleigh, North Carolina. They just put out their first demo tape. I saw their first ever live performance in October 2019, which I videotaped, and it's on my my YouTube channel. But there's the name, TIZZI, T-I-Z-Z-I, and the song that I cannot help but rock out to every time I hear it these days is the very top song there. Oh shit. That's the one. I love it. I've been rocking out to it now. I got this tape just a couple days ago, but I shot that video footage of this song a year and a half ago or something. And I listen to it all the time. I play that YouTube video all the time. So, I think there's 2 more questions. 3 more questions. What's a well-known classic song that you can't stand? Led Zeppelin, Stairway to Heaven, enough said. What vinyl community channel really got you interested in this community? Well, that was the Vinyl Guru, our friend Christina. She's fairly new to the scene, but she has exploded. She's gotten tons of subscribers. And the way I was introduced to her was I posted a video, and I think I talked about some records, and then she commented, made a really nice little comment. So I went to check out her channel, and I realized that she had just started. I think she was under 1,000 subscribers at that time. And I said, look, I want to help you get subscribers, blah, blah, blah. I'll tell people about your channel. She started coming over to my streams. We became friends, and she kind of hipped me to other people in the community. And I didn't really know there was a vinyl community. I thought maybe there was like just basically people online that collected music, and I didn't know there was actual VC vinyl community until the Vinyl Guru told me about it. So that's the answer to that question. The last question, what is a new vinyl community channel that has less than 200 subs that has recently piqued your interest? Well, that's easy. I'm doing a contest right now, my 3,000 subscriber contest celebration. And there's a friend of mine named Tuco, who I toured with the band Thor. He played bass in the band Thor, a heavy metal band from Canada. And back in 2006, we went on tour together. And he just started a channel and made his first video a contest entry for my 3,000 subs contest, which was really cool of him. His channel is called Wax Ecstatic. Link to his channels in my in the description of this video. He's really great. Please go sub him up. I don't even think he has 10 subs yet. So go over there, Sub my friend up. He's got a huge record collection, which you'll see behind him in his videos. He's got a wide variety of tastes, everything from punk and heavy metal to exotica stuff, all kinds of great stuff. So go check out Wax Ecstatic. Hey, thank you for this contest as the table turns, and good luck, and we'll see everybody around. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for the likes. May the rock and roll gods bless you as they have blessed me. Take care.